How's it going, people? Phantasy Star 3 time! Woo! Is my, Okay, I wasn't sure if my, thing was showing up there. Yep, Phantasy Star 3 time. I keep forgetting which button is play. Because it's been like a whole year since I've even played this shit. Yeah, I thought just for the retro achievements alone, I thought about playing this on, like, via RetroArch or whatever, but I was like, do I really care that much? And I got this Sega, Mega Drive and Genesis collection thing. Like, I feel like I should use it even if I don't get retro achievements for certain games that are built in, So yeah, this is Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. Yeah, I just hope it's better than the first, I'm sorry, I hope it's better than the second game. I still can't get over how stupid the dungeons were in 2. I don't know if there's like an intro here or what. I might grab some things to eat. I'm still kind of hungry. Like, I had a sandwich earlier. And I'm actually finishing the rest of this Sprite tea that I had at work earlier. Especially another anime earlier called High School Fleet. Okay. I feel like there should be like a background for this. So like to the left of my webcam there, like the entire game is taking up that, right? But I feel like there should be like a slight background for like the text, for like the chat. World sweeping wars fought 1,000 years ago. Brave Arachio sought to foil the evil schemes of the Dark Witch Leia and their hordes of monsters. Okay, cool. In the final battle, all combatants were killed. Though Arachia and Leia's bodies were never found, the passageways between the Leian worlds and the Arachian worlds were sealed. In time, people forgot there were other worlds besides Landon. 2 months ago, a young woman washed up on the shores of Landon. The woman remembered nothing of her life prior to waking up on the beach. This seemingly minor event sets an epic adventure in motion. Okay. I guess that's our main protagonist, just like Phantasy Star 1 had a chick. Oh, I already forgot. Wasn't her name Alyssa or something? I think that was the first chick's name. Okay, so I guess we just press start to, Yeah, press start to do this shit. Checking saved games. There shouldn't be any, because I've never played this. Yep. No game saved in position 1. Okay. We probably want fairly fast scrolling speed. Let's just say 7. The legends of the past shape our lives, and those of our children. One such legend is of a struggle that almost destroyed our world. The names of Arachio and Leia echo down through the years, still inspiring love and hatred even now, 1,000 years after their tragic deaths. Their conflict wiped out civilization and left the survivors in a world of mutated creatures and warring pockets of men. Into this shattered world you are thrust, to live or die by your sword and your wits. Okay. Finished an anime called High School Fleet. And you're watching another anime called Shiki. Never heard of that one. It's like a horror type. Huh. Yeah, I've not heard of that. Yeah, I was fairly tired last night. I went to, as you know, I went to Ohio yesterday. I didn't get home till almost 11 o'clock, I think. I actually tried to stop at a couple of places, in the off chance they had Pokemon cards. Like, the odds were very low, but I went to a Walmart. They didn't have binders either. That's the other thing. I tried to get like a card binder because I need more. I'll probably just order one like online or something. I did actually buy more Yu-Gi-Oh cards though, so good to know Yu-Gi-Oh cards are still kind of easy to get. So, anyway, we're probably like weak as shit now. Like, what does our menu say? So our name is Riss. That's a weird name. We're level 1. Looks like we got no fucking TP. We got no TP for a bungle, guys. That sucks. We got 30 HP though. Got any items? Oh, I guess we got boots and garments. Hopefully that's equipped. What's technique? I don't have any techniques. Okay. Cool. What are our stats? We need 15 XP for level 2. Okay. Speed of damage is 8. Defense is 13. Luck and skill. Stamina is 15. Intelligence is 6. I guess we're stupid. I don't know what MS... What does MES mean? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's the... Is that the coins? Or is that the currency in this game? I don't remember what it is. I probably should rewatch, you know, like a synopsis of Phantasy Star 1 and 2, so I kind of remember the story. Although I think this has almost nothing to do with the prior games. So... What do you have to say, lady? Oh, okay, so that's not the talking button. There's the talking button. For me, the talking button is square. So. Oh, Natsu's voice actor's in Shiki? Okay. I'm definitely familiar with Natsu's voice actor. I've got fire in my belly now! I've probably heard that close to 1,000 times just watching Fairy Tail. Welcome to the supply shop. May I help you? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, MES, that is the currency. Okay, I remember. Yeah, escape pipe, that lets you, escape. Antidote cures poison. Monomite restores HP, I believe. Diamate, I think, does the same, just more HP, I don't know. Yeah, we can get out of there now, though. Yeah, eventually we'll get to the goat that is Phantasy Star 4, but, you know, it's not for a little while. So, there's something I saw on Facebook, and I confirmed with my mom. I'm pretty sure it's like a scam or like a fake posting. Supposedly, there's this place called Ada, Ohio, which is like an hour and a half away from me, by the way, that was going to do this like garage sale thing tomorrow. And I'm aware that there was like a highway, like major garage sale thing going on, like in Ohio, like, you know, a week ago. Well, my mom told me that that's over with now. So I'm like, okay, I think this is fake, because like the lady that was advertising, there's a video of like a bunch of like gaming stuff. I mean, a lot of gaming stuff. Stuff that I wouldn't really expect to be at a yard sale, or if it is, it's probably just like a retail store. You know what I mean? Like, it seems too good to be true, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's not worth risking. And like, I'd have to get up super fucking early to go to that place if it opens at 9 AM tomorrow, so I'm not gonna bother. On the plus side, I almost have I actually got a counter offer for a Lord of the Rings Volume 1 SNES game. But like, I'm convinced I can just get it a little cheaper if I just wait. Like, I put in an offer at, like, I think it was $25 for the game. The game had free shipping, so that'd be exactly what I got. But, the dude counter-offered with, $28 with free shipping. I was like, that's actually a pretty reasonable price, but I was like, eh. You know, I just bought 2 games anyway. Like, I just bought, in fact, I think it'll be here in a couple days, one of them, you know, I bought that Ultima game, and I bought that Wizardry game, so I might just hold off on it. I'll probably let the counteroffer expire. I keep forgetting I hit the wrong button. Okay, I clearly need to afford, I don't know, the short sword and the needle, maybe, or the knife? I don't know. Gajil's voice actor is also in it? Okay. That's cool. You know, I could have sworn, like, I'd have to double check the voice actor who did Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm almost positive I've heard his voice actor in Fairy Tail. Does he do Siegfried? Like the green-haired guy that like does like the runic writing or whatever? I could have sworn I heard Kurama's voice actor in that dude. Damn it! Stop hitting the wrong button. Maya awaits in the castle, Prince Riss. Okay. Where's the castle? Also, you walk kind of slow in this game. Holy shit. Might as well talk to all these other guys out here. Are you staying long, Prince Reese? Maybe. Trust in Arachio. He can protect you from, lands? Okay. It's about time you got married, Prince Reese. Okay, my main character is getting hitched. Great, I guess. Nothing unusual here? Okay. Dangers everywhere, Prince Riss. Okay. May Arachio protect you from Leia. Congratulations. Kurama voiced Sin Reed and Sins to be a hero. Did he? I guess I don't recognize him. I mean, I didn't even know that dude still even did voice acting. I mean, I know he was part of Funimation's team, you know, and like a lot of Justin Cook, you know, who voiced Yusuke. He still does shit, and he still does dubbing. I think I believe he voiced someone in Demons of the Shadow Realm, if I remember right. Pretty sure. I was just curious if there's anything on like the on the edge of the castle. Guess not. Okay, he did voice Siegfried. Or Fried, rather. Yeah, just because of the way that Fried talks like in Fairy Tail, I was like, that sounds like fucking Kurama right there. So talk to these guys. Please escort your bride to the throne room. What, we're not gonna fuck or anything? You're one lucky prince. Hurry, don't be late for your own wedding. Prince Riss, Maya is waiting in your room. Okay. You say so. Yeah, I don't know, Omega. You think I should get that Lord of the Rings game for $28, or you think I can wait a week and get a little bit cheaper? Because, like, I've noticed, it's a decent strategy for games that just aren't really... That don't fly off the shelves, you know what I mean? The things that aren't like, the most popular, the popular. Because I've already done it twice. Like, you know, I got that Wizardry game for $15, which I thought was a good deal. And I got the Ultimate one for, like, $20, $25, I think. Damn, she's cute. Wait, what? Perhaps someday we will find out where I'm from. And who I am. Okay. I guess we're married. Woo! Yeah, I'm probably gonna go get, like, some tea here soon. I was curious about... So I tried the brownies last night when I was at, you know, Funky Tomorrow's, which were good. I haven't tried the actual Costco cookies yet. I'm pretty sure I've had a Costco cookie before, though. Oh no, Princess got captured. Filthy Iraqians, Maya will not be yours. No, return her, you foul dragon spawn of Leia. I'll find Maya if I have to search forever. I'll take the army to destroy Leia's clan. Don't be a fool. No one has seen a lion for over 1,000 years. Starting a war is not a rational thing to do. Cool off in the dungeon for a while. Well, that's not very classy. You're gonna throw me in the dungeon? You can't stop me from going after her father. I'll find her again, and I'll bring her back. I swear it. Okay. I've been a bad boy, I guess. Well, not really. I don't know. Is it? It doesn't make red. Why would our dad like throw us in the dungeon? That seems a little bit excessive. Could just go to the bar instead. I found a monitor. What does that mean? What's a monitor do? Okay. I have no idea what that does. I should probably look at the manual for this game, honestly. Hey, I found a knife. Can I equip that, maybe? No? Do I... Okay, yeah, go to technique. Go to technique. Can I equip a monitor? No. I can equip the knife in the right hand. Okay, then my damage goes up. Cool. Okay. That'll help. Gotta get some experience, I guess. Can I get out yet? I'm Lena. I'll help you escape. Follow me. Hey girl, how's it going? Are you also in my party too, or what? No? Arm yourself well and go find Maya. Well, I see there's more chests over there. Can I not get those? I'm not controlling this. He's doing it on his own. Apparently he also voiced Tien. Oh, I didn't know that. The Sapphire lets you enter the Eastern Cave. Okay. Got a bad deal on Lord of the Rings, War in the North. It's now available for PS4 and PS5. War in the North. Isn't that 360 game I got, like, earlier this year from that dude that, like, ripped him off? That like, ripped him off of the N64 games? Well, when you say it's available for PS4, PS5, is it free on there? Like, I didn't pay much for the Lord of the Rings game. I think I paid $5. So, not really that big a deal to me. Machines used to fly out of the ruins near here? Okay. It's a Legacy Edition? What does that mean? Did they have DLC for that game when it came out? I mean, I know it came out on the 360, so... You know, that was a DLC era of gaming when it introduced. Make them pay for this, Prince! What else do the townsfolk have to say? I mean, I'm gonna come back here soon. I gotta get some early levels and, you know, grind experience and all that. Arm yourself well. Your foes are deadly. I don't know why. I gotta stop rubbing my eyes. Royal family is in mourning. I'm assuming I can't go back to the castle, right? No. Okay. I heard that Leia's monsters are everywhere. Your monitor is a handy device. Use it to find out where you are in the world. Oh, okay. Good. So that's essentially the world map. Okay, that's useful. Alright, let's go fight some monsters, I guess, right? We have a chipper here. What? What the hell's that winding thing do? Oh, that's an auto. Oh, okay, that's an auto fight. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I won. I doubt the auto fight's very useful in this game. That's a feature in a lot of RPGs that usually aren't very helpful. So, okay, we can't go around the shit here. Let's just manually attack, please. Yeah, do that. And then manually attack the other one, I guess. I'm not quite sure. Okay. I'm a little bit confused by the attacks. Is like... Okay, so I think the little winding thing, that's an auto attack until like the enemy dies. The little windy thing with one, I guess that means do like one turn of the actions that you gave him. So like if I go to that, select the character, hit fight, hit it, and then I do that, I guess it just does that action one time. Yeah, I think that's what that means. Okay. Yeah, just do it again, kill him. I need at least 15 experience for the next level, so, but I also probably need money. How much money you got now? Probably not much. 304? Okay. Couple more battles, I guess, whatever. Now, I don't know if it remembers the default attack that I did for the auto, like the last turn, or the last fight, so... It's $19.99 without Plus? Yeah, I don't... That doesn't really bug me. That doesn't bug me that much, Omega. I mean, I still have to figure out if I want to, So, you know, the whole thing like, oh, you gotta get all these PS3 games now before, you know, they... Oh shit, I better run away from you, if I can. I don't have any healing items, so I better go back to town. I'm guessing this building is for revive, and it looks like it has like a... I don't know, like a monk on the thing? Is that what this is? Yeah, okay, this is a healer. Seems they made some life, changing features and legacy addictions so you can't do in the middle, in the original game. So basically it's a more complete product. I mean, depending on how the 360 game plays, maybe it is better off just getting that, I don't know. I mean, whatever. Yeah, but I'm kind of more concerned with, like, trying to get all the PS3 and PS4 games until, they're out of my fucking price range. Like, I was adding things like PS3 games I just already have. Some of them are already, like, going up, way up there. Like that Capstone Collector's Place I went to in Fort Wayne, I finally got 3 Game Heroes for $30. It's already like $60 plus dollars. So that was a perfect chance for me to grab that, pretty much. Oh, you tell fortunes? Go away. I don't want to hear that. It's worthless to me, dude. But yeah, I was watching a video today, I should probably just mod my fucking, I should probably just mod my PS3 at this point, honestly. I do actually want to buy a couple of these, monomates. I don't know how much I can carry, though. Can I carry 2 at least? Maybe 3? Okay. Is there no inn in this town, or? That looks like an item shop or something. That's a weapon shop. I can't... Is that an armor shop? Is that what that is? What is that? Oh, technique distribution? What does that mean? Okay. What about you, lady? What's your problem? Please stay on the other side of the counter. Okay, whatever, lady. I guess I'm scaring you. I'm sorry. Yeah, like, I was looking at I was watching a guy talk about, like, oh, you should get these PS1, titles off the network store before somebody takes it down in a year. And I'm like, so I've already kind of done this whole song and dance, like, what was it, 2021, 2022 or whatever? Sony was pretty close to, like, just, you know, gutting the PSN store from the, you know, the PSP Vita and the PS3. But, they got a decent enough pushback, they actually delayed it. Really, that was your time to get probably those games, to be honest. And the FOMO is absolutely nuts right now. What I'm gonna do in terms of PS3, like, physical titles, I'll see what I can get from, like, Mega Replay and, like, a couple other places, you know what I mean? In fact, I might go to freaking Lima, Ohio, to their Mega Replay and check it out, too. And, there's also this place called Cartridge Gaming in Lima, which is pretty cool. I went there a bunch when I lived in Ohio. Like, I'll see what I can get PS3-wise that's, like, not, you know, super insane right now, that I'm actually interested in playing. Otherwise, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hack my fucking PS3. It's probably not hard to do nowadays, because, you know, they haven't supported it in many years. I just hack my PS3 and just get, like, an external hard drive and just have all the PS3 games on there. That's probably what I'll end up doing, because I'm not paying triple digits for a PS3 game. I'm just not doing that. I've never played. I've never beat. I don't think I've ever spent more than, like, fucking $30 for a PS3 game. Now I think about it, because a lot of them I bought secondhand. Because I bought a PS3, like, basically at the very end of its life cycle. So, and yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have more or less a lot of the PS3 games that I even wanted. So, like, you know, I got shit like Dante's Inferno. I got Wet. You know, I've got Heavenly Sword. You know, I've got Folklore. That's one that's kind of insane right now, Folklore. Enchanted Arms. I probably have missed the boat entirely for Drakengard 3, which is unfortunate, because I've heard Drakengard's a great series. But yeah, Drakengard 3 is probably... I'm probably already missed the boat on that. It's like an $80+ game, so I'll just fucking put it on my thing digitally. Okay, you're an armor shop. Can I afford anything at all? I can get a shield. Armor would be nice. Can I buy that? Yeah, go and buy a shield too, please, if you can wield one. Okay. What you've heard a bit about. Yeah, it's starting to kind of go up there. I think I remember the game actually coming out, and me, like seeing commercials of it, you know? And then I finally got it at, like, I think I got it at a pawn shop, actually. There used to be this pawn shop here in town many years ago. That's how I actually managed to get some decent stuff here and there. Gonna put that in your... Yeah, put that in your left hand, get your defense up. Okay, cool. I can also get, a buckle. I don't know. Oh, the garment, that counts as armor? Okay, I should probably sell that then. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna forget to hit that button all the time. Go and sell the garment, because it's probably not worth dick. Yeah. Okay. In the original, you couldn't switch between the 3 characters during the missions. Another thing is that I think you couldn't play split screen, only online in the original game. The Legacy Edition, you can do both. Damn. I mean, that kind of sucks. Well, the other thing is Omega. The fact is, like play at least PS4 games, PS5 games, or the consoles, those digitally, that essentially has that licensed DRM on it. I'm not supporting that. Now I'm trying to remember if I hook up my PS3 and I buy, like, say, I don't know, Spyro 2 on there, you know, from the servers, I don't think those games actually tie into that always online shit. Like, it checks in every 90 days or whatever. I don't think that has that on the PS3 if you get it from there. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check. So... But yeah, there's not really a lot of things I have to, like, legally own to be content with. Like, I've already modded my I was about to say, where'd I put it? I mean, I gotta put more games on here too. I've already modded this to be able to put more games on it and play PS1 games. It's not that big a deal to me, you know? Because, you know, I already got, like, shit on here, like, you know, I put Spider-Man on here, like, about a year ago, and I put, the two Persona games on there, which is how I'm probably going to be playing those, you know? So, it's not that big a deal. No, I have no idea. I have no idea if, like, PS3 games are emulating very well, like, on an actual emulator, you know? Because I've never used a PS3 emulator. I've always just played on the console through disc or through data on there. Have you found the princess yet? No, I have not. I have not. I'm starting to think there is no actual, is there no actual end in the game, or... Remember Arachio's Law, kill no living thing. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I guess the starting town doesn't have inns? Okay. I mean, I can at least heal myself with the item I grabbed. How much does this Monomate heal? Maybe 30, 50? It heals 30, I guess. Okay. Good thing it only costs 10. Well, let's get out of here. I mean, I got a shield upgrade and I got an armor upgrade, so surely that's enough to kill some of these beginner enemies, at least. Maybe it's the jail cell that you're cozy starting in? Maybe. Maybe it is. These things are almost too adorable to kill, but I'm gonna kill all these chippers here, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Hell, I already like this RPG more than Draken. It's not really a flex though to say that. Yay. Killed him. Well, one thing I probably should be careful about, like, I don't know if they continued the tradition of, like, losing half your money when you die. So, I gotta kind of look out for that. Hey, there's a town there. Let's check it out. God damn it. Stop hitting the wrong button to talk. May Arachio protect our blessed town of Yata. Okay. Sure. The man by the fountain owns a boat. But he will not sail unless he has a cyborg on board. Why? Why? Why, game? Why? Am I not good enough for you, dude? Anyway. Guess we gotta look for a cyborg. Walk across the bridge to reach Ilan? Okay. But what is this thing supposed to be anyways? What does that sign mean? Oh, okay, it's the armor shop. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I doubt I can buy... I'm assuming you can't wear a ribbon. That's probably for a woman to wear. Or there's a hunting helmet. I don't think I have a helmet, do I? Let me check. I want to check if I have one or not. Okay, well it... Oh, okay, yeah. So there's a head icon there. Yeah, we'll buy a helmet then. We can buy that for 50. Damn it. Hunting helmet is ours. Ribbon is that cheap? Is there no death status effect? Probably not that kind of ribbon. There we go. Defense went up a little bit, about 4. Okay. I mean, I'm level 1, so I'd imagine I'm pretty squishy against most enemies in the entire game, so... Is there not, like, an actual inn, though, that I could pay, like, you know, 5 pesetas to chill at? I'm trying to remember. What's this one again? Is this, like, an inn or a bar? Oh, there's no one here. Anyone upstairs? No? Okay. Whatever. And this thing with the barrel, this is just like overall supplies, right? Oh, okay, the thing with the barrel, that's an inn. Okay, yeah. Please, let us rest. Yeah, and I was wanting to save my game too. Save in position 1, please. Thank you. Bastard. The barrel, you think a bar? Well, what's that? I mean, that thing looks like a beer glass or something, or like a fruity drink. It looks like there's like a little, it looks like there's a straw or a cherry on top, and then it looks like on the side there's like an orange slice or something. Like, that makes me think it's a bar. The barrel makes me think it's like the barrel makes me think it's like something else, like a storage house, you know? I don't know. Let's go some more enemies. I want to be at least level 2 before I, like, try to talk to this dude who has a boat. Like, I have no idea what level I should really be. Also, it might not be a bad idea to have quick saves, I'm just saying. Because I don't know what kind of game I'm getting myself involved with. Hey, a new enemy. It's, Inden? Okay. Probably a little tougher, but probably gives more experience and money. So that's kind of the point, right? Yeah, 2 XP. What now, bitch? What now? Man, I'm fucking awesome. I might as well just have it auto the entire time. I can't do anything, like, technique-wise, so you might as well just attack. Jackass. I should be close to a level, too. Okay. I kind of wish your character walked a... I wish he walked a little faster. I'll give him that as kind of a detriment. Character walks too fucking slow. Must be that heavy-ass, fancy, you know, Prince armor he's got on. Bet you that's it. There we go. Finally got that level. Goodness. Vegeta's voice actor is also in Shiki. Oh, Christopher Sabat. So, okay, so I'm assuming the Shiki anime, this is on Crunchyroll, right? Because, you know, there is no Funimation app anymore. And it seems like a lot of Funimation people just straight up work for Crunchyroll now. You know? There's a bridge over there. I'll probably check that out in a bit. I just want to get a little bit more money before going back, because I'll probably use the yen again. Because I imagine this cyborg that this one dude by the fountain wants, he's probably in another area, so... Hell yeah, I got $5 that time, dude. I'm going places. We could probably do one more fight here. Probably. I'm starting to get upset my SN operator isn't here yet. Like, I wish, hold on a second. There's a stupid pop-up. Okay, guy by the fountain, is that, I mean, there's a fountain here. Is there a different fountain? Latest people have, very strange powers, you hear. Okay. Cool story, I guess. Okay, there's a bit north of this town, or is this just... okay, that's just how you leave, okay. So who is this, man? And by the fountain owns a boat. Okay, there's another fountain. Okay, it must be this guy. I am a superstitious old man. Good Prince Riss. Cyborgs are good luck charms, if you ask me. Okay. Any idea where one is, or no? Alright. Well, I mean, walk across the bridge to reach Ilin. That's probably where we want to go. We don't have a lot of money. Well, we might as well get to level 3. We just need 12 experience, so we'll do that. Let's get a couple Munonate from the shop. Shit, which shop is that again? Isn't that this one? No, that's the armor shop. My bad, my bad. To me, that doesn't look like armor. I don't know why. That does not look like armor to me. It looks like a flag on the left side for some reason. Weird. Oh wait, this is the... Yeah, this is the thing that was empty, wasn't it? Wait a sec. No, I'm being an idiot. So I was being stupid. The signs are on the other, like, side of the building. Like, I wasn't looking at it right. So this is the inn, and the barrel is attached to the thing on the right. I was confused looking at it, because I thought that sign, you guys can't see it. Hold on. I thought this sign here was for this building, and this sign was for this. That's why I thought it was confusing that the barrel, like, you know. Now I understand. Yeah, we'll just get the monomates, I guess. Goddamn, I think they just hired every fairy tale voice actor, even Lucy in this anime. They got Happy's voice actor and Jalal's. You said this this horror thing, it's called Shiki? I might check it out, I don't know. I don't really watch horror anime that often. The closest I got to was starting to watch that Higurashi when they cry, but I had to stop myself because there's like fucking 2-3 different versions of that thing. So, and I didn't want to go out of order, so I stopped. But what I watched was interesting, like it was not a boring anime. You know, it's not like one of those anime like the Fate series where you can go fairly out of order and it doesn't really matter all that much. I still need to watch more Fate. Because, you know, I've only seen, Zero and, Stay Night, Infinite Blade Works, so... Which was pretty fucking cool, to be honest. Infinite Blade Works was the shit. Also, I got poison. That's fucking great, right? I should probably go back to that town to get some poison shit. But I won't be that far away from level 3, so... Hey! Dragon's playing a game. Archmage Idol? Okay. That reminds me, I haven't played that cookie clicker game in months. I wonder how many cookies I got for that. I should check that out after I'm done with this. Kind of a psychological horror, but at the same time, kind of like Supernatural. Well, I don't know about that. I've never seen Supernatural, and I don't plan to either. Oh, last night, when we were just like eating dinner or whatever, Mar and Funky started watching Game of Thrones. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure they've watched the entire thing. You like Game of Thrones, Omega? You a fanboy of it? I don't give a rat's ass about it personally. But yeah, I was just kind of half paying attention. I was on my phone a lot and being a fatty. I'm assuming when you go to the inn and heal, it restores your status as well, I'd imagine. House of Dragons, new season just started a few months ago. Maybe that's why they're rewatching it. I think they're on level or season 3. Maybe they're trying to like get, you know, antiquated with it. I don't know. I mean, they'll be watching a fucking while if they're only on season 3. Didn't Game of Thrones have like fucking 9 seasons or some shit? I mean, Jesus. Okay, so let's heal again here, since we gained another level. Might as well save the game again. Might as well. House of Dragons is a spin-off show. Well, I mean, it's still... Is it like canon to the books, or is it just kind of like, you know, just like a side story to kind of whet your appetite? Not that I care either way. I'm just, you know, the only thing I care about, you know, in terms of like Fantasy 7 is whenever I see another Rings of Power. I like that show. I can see why people didn't like the first season. I thought it was aight. And I kind of sent for Galadriel too. Like, she's pretty hot in that show. Like the actress that plays her, I forget her damn name. I mean, she's probably my favorite character in the entire Rings of Power, to be honest. Either her or there's like a elf character in the show. I forget his damn name, but he's cool. I like him. I forgot his damn name, though. Oh, right, I was gonna get a couple of items before trying to find, Elan. It's a prequel to the show? Gotcha. We'll get a couple antidotes. I have no idea how much more we can store here, so we'll just have two, whatever. Let's get out of here. We're struggling with the money, but, you know, we have the best armor we can have at the start of the game, so that does help me. Off to Ilin, which should just be across this bridge, I guess. More chirpers? Well, we better fucking kill them. Wait, I thought I went to the... I thought I rested at the end. Didn't I rest at the end? I could have sworn I did. Hold on, let me go back. I must be tripping balls or something. Could have sworn I went there. Fuck him up. Yeah, I gotta show you a video of, like, supposedly what this yard sale has. But I'm not gonna go to it, just because it seems too good to be true. Yes, please go to the, inn. Rest, please. It has Elke's voice actor from Shangri-La Frontier. When's Season 3 coming out for that? Isn't that supposed to come out here pretty soon? Yeah, what the fuck? My health didn't get restored? What? Oh, I see. So, you... Okay, that seems kind of shitty. You pay to save your... What? I didn't get healed. Why didn't I get healed? Is it because I'm poisoned? Hold on. I gotta know if this is a problem here. Cure poison, yep. Like, is it only because I'm poisoned? Is that why I didn't get healed or anything? Yeah, my money went down. Don't save the game. Be careful out there. Okay, well that's shitty. I think that's a straight up glitch. So if you're poisoned and you rest in an inn, they'll take your money, but you don't actually get healed. That's fucking dumb. Fucking dumb, dude. Anyway. Even Urza is in the anime. Urza is fucking awesome, so I'm okay with that. She's Titania after all, right? Is Mira Jane in the anime too? I fucking love Mira Jane. When I was younger, first watching anime, or first watching Fairy Tail, I was kind of a simp for Mira Jane more. Now I think I like Urza more. She just has a better backstory, in my opinion. Plus, she's a redhead. Redheads are hot, so that's, you know, there's that. No, I'm assuming I just have to keep going south to get to the Ilin. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Wasn't too hard to get to. What's up, lady? Welcome to our town of Ilon, traveler. Okay. Hopefully there's a cyborg around here. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they're not, maybe not. I might check out the weapon shop real quick. This just leaves the town, right? I'm trying to confirm if that's... Okay. Gotcha. It's just a way to leave the town. Got it. You know, it would actually be kind of cool to, you know, since I got that, Genesis, Game Genie, it would actually be kind of cool to show that off on stream at some point, but the problem is, and like, I'm just not really a huge fan of the Genesis overall. Like, it's a cool console, but I don't nearly have the love for it than I do, like, the Super Nintendo or even the Nintendo. So, like, I only have, I think I only have, like, 10 Genesis games, if that. I don't have a lot of them. And that's part of the reason why I don't really bother, like, actively search for them, like, at, you know, like, at game stores and shit. I'm kind of curious what this guy has, inventory-wise. Oh, right, he has a technique distribution. I forgot about that. Old Tier's voice actor is in it? Okay. I like Old Tier as a character. Probably one of the best fights of the you know, S-rank competition arc of Fairy Tail. Old man won't let me on his boat unless I have a cyborg. Now where can I know that's my quandary too, buddy. I saw one of Blaze's people at a lake by Northeastern Forest. The woman never blinked. Okay, maybe she's a cyborg then. So you said Northeastern Forest then? And they're at a lake. Okay. I'll check that out then. Arachio destroyed Leia 1,000 years ago. Okay. That's cool. Minerva's voice actor is in it. I'm not sure I know who that is. Is that someone from Fairy Tail? That might be something I haven't seen yet. Like, what episode am I for Fairy Tail? I think like 142 or something, so about halfway, I guess. You know, I'm watching other shit too, and I still gotta watch more Spider Noir too, so. Now, I wonder if it's wise to, maybe farm another level in this area. It might be. What weapons can I buy here? Well, that's fucking expensive. Goddamn, Force SLR, whatever that means. 8,300? Shit. Okay. Well, I mean, I only need 7 XP for level 4, so that's not that bad, honestly. Aw. Yeah, I could just say fuck it, just try to go after this female cyborg anyway. Screw it. Yeah, it said Northeastern, I guess. What in God's name is that thing? What is that? I don't know what that thing is. Does 3 damage. Look out, dude. Look out. I have no idea how much damage this thing takes to kill. Maybe he has 30 HP total? I don't know. I might be able to pull it off. Yeah, he's dead as fuck. That seemed like a lot of effort just for a 3 XP monster, but whatever. Give you some of that. Minerva Orland, she was part of Team Sabretooth? Ah, that does not ring a bell to me. What is this thing? What is this? Is that a highway or something? What? Yeah, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry about that. Probably heard me sniffling a little. Hopefully this mutes. Alright then. Is this just... I guess this is just like a broken highway? I don't know. We're gonna ignore that for now, though. Anime debut was episode 166. Yeah, Fairy Tail? Yeah, I'm not, like, really far away, but yeah. Fairy Tail, I'm like episode 142, 143, something like that. I'm not that far yet, that's why I don't know who the fuck that is. So... yeah, I think the last episode I saw it was it was essentially Natsu and the gang seeing the revived Oration Seis group, you know, from like the 6-year or 7-year time skip. That's like the last episode I remember seeing. So, oh goodness, there's a lot of chippers here, or chirpers rather. At least I can one-shot these guys now that I'm level 4. But yeah, check out this fucking video on Facebook. I'm not trying to dox anyone or anything. Hold on. Like, yeah, supposedly it seems too good to be true. Like, look at all those Wii games, like Atari shit. Looks like more Wii games, maybe 360 games. Yeah, like there's this thing called the Lincoln Highway that runs like through the middle of Ohio. And my mom told me that actually ended already, so I'm pretty sure it's fake. And even if it is real, they're probably asking eBay prices. Cause like if you literally have just 500 games lying around, just put them on eBay. Like what the fuck? Like this isn't like an estate sale or anything like that. It's not like, you know, this chick's husband passed away. But yeah, I don't. It seems too good to be true, so I'm gonna skip that. Like if it was like within an hour of me, maybe I'd risk it tomorrow morning. But like y'all know, I have a hard time waking up early anyway. But yeah, I'll stick to actual game stores for now, or better yet, just wait until it's Labor Day weekend and just go to rich area Fort Wayne. That's probably what I should be focusing on more than anything. What did I think of the reveal of Guild Arts as Kana's father? I thought it was great. I thought it was good, actually. Also, apparently, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but apparently, Guild Arts is kind of a, you know, kind of a deadbeat, you could say, I guess, or womanizer. Maybe that's the best word to use. I mean, he didn't know that that was his daughter until she revealed it, so, you know, it was just another pump and dump. Hell, for all we know, he might have other kids too, because at first he wasn't sure, like, who her mother was. So, you know. But yeah, I thought it was a good twist. And that might actually explain why she was drinking all the time, too. Kana. She was very involved with booze. Go ahead and use, antidote, I guess. I probably should have grabbed another one, but... whatever. Yeah, I know they mentioned something about, like, a lake or some shit. I have no idea where I'm going now, to be honest. Genkai's voice actors in the show? Probably. Okay, there's a thing here. What's this do? I'm almost positive I shouldn't be here. Because they mentioned something about, like, a lake, right? In a forest? I don't know. We'll check it out. A thunderous voice boons out. Only Lions belong in Lions Palace. Be gone! Okay, good enough for me. Guess we're leaving then. Fair enough. Oh, there's a cave. Where's that cave go? Oh, the cave is blocked? Okay. You say so, dude. We probably went to the east a little too much. Maybe go back a little. Oh, wait, I have a... yeah, I have a monitor. There's a world map. I forgot about that. Let me use it. That's... can I zoom in on the monitor by chance, or... I mean, that's still not... still not very descriptive, to be honest. I mean, it gives me a general idea, I suppose. Yeah, any button just cancels it out. I hope I get a better monitor at some point. I mean, I see the giant lake in the middle, and I see the streams going up and down. I'm assuming the dots that are black are, locations you can visit, like towns and temples. Okay, so according to the white dot, which is the circle that I'm at, like on the eastern side of this sphere. Oh, these are different planets, aren't they? I think that's what these are. I think they're different planets or something. They're different biomes. It looks like there's a thing, like, northeast of the lake. So let me travel this, you know what I mean, kinda northwest. And then maybe we'll find find our guy or girl or whatever. Can cyborgs be girls? I don't know. Can they? Maybe they have a robo-vagina. Anyway. Kinda wish I had a healing spell now, but... I'll go ahead and use my, Monomate. I might want to look at my monitor again. I don't know if I'm actually going the right way. Because it seems like there's just a giant forest blocking my shit. Okay, yeah, we're almost past the forest, I think. Okay. Cool. Alright. Wait, this is the... shit. Maybe I'm supposed to... I think I fucked up. Or wait, no. I think I see a black dot in, like, the lower right-hand corner. Like about where my cursor is? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Because I believe I was there earlier. That's where Alon is, right? Or no. That's where Alon is. Because I went there to, get the info about where the cyborg might be. So maybe I'm supposed to go over here then? I don't fucking know. And yes, Mira Jane's voice actor is also in Shiki. Hell yeah, bro. I like it. Well, I might as well save here and restock on shit. I mean, I might have like $100 or so now. 88, man. I'm still a broke ass bitch, dude. Whatever. Press the stupid in at least. I mean, I'm level 4 now, which is nice too. Yeah, we'll just get a bunch of Monomate. I really wish you could buy more than just one at a time. Why is that not a feature in this game? Come on. Like, this came out in 1991, for God's sakes. I think Escape Pipe, I think that only works when you're in a dungeon. So, not too concerned about that. Okay, let's try going back to Elan. And maybe, like, trying to go even further south. We can't go west because there's a river dividing the world, so that's out of the question. Can't go to the ruins because we get cock-blocked. Can't go in the caves because it's literally blocked. So... I do want to double-check roughly where we are with the monitor. Okay, why does it show me... Okay, I'm confused. Is this inaccurate, or is this, like, just... Maybe it's not super specific where you are. Really, my white dot should be, like, on that little island. But it's not. So, what the fuck? Wait. Unless there's like a hidden area of the map that's not a black dot. Is that it? Let me talk to the guys in the lawn again. Maybe I'm missing something. I believe it was the dudes, like, north of town. Saw one of Lia's people at a lake by the northeastern forest. The woman never blinked. At a lake by the northeastern forest. Can I use the monitor when I'm in the town? No. Okay. Just in case I'm not, like, retarded, let me just check every... Let me check every house in town here, just in case the cyborg just isn't here. Because I don't know if Lay is people is referring to the cyborg or just some other event. Let me check every house. Thanks for deleting that bot, by the way. Oh right, yeah. I don't need your help, priest. Oh, who's this chick? Oh, you can have poison cured without an antidote. That's kind of nice. Although I assume she still charges a decent amount. Okay, that's cool. All right. Yeah, I'm just being super thorough here. Like, I feel like there's a reason why there's 2 floors to every single building. Okay, makes sense why the inn would have a lot of beds up there, but no one's there. Just checking this. Okay, nope, nothing there. Yeah, I can only think of like maybe 2 or 3 games I'd bother to get from the PlayStation Network store. There's one I actually wanted to own for a while, but I couldn't because, well, not that I couldn't, I just didn't bother to. Y'all ever heard of Jade Cocoon? I mean, if that's less than like a $60 game, I might actually buy that on PS1. That'd be kind of cool. You know, the last one I bought was Star Ocean Second Story. I'm so glad I bought that when I did, because I thought that was a good price. So yeah, Jade Cocoon's like shtick. So I believe they actually the dev actually worked a little bit with Studio Ghibli to design like some of the characters in it. I guess Jade Cocoon, it's basically like a monster catching game, but it's like a really it's a pretty casual one. You can beat Jade Cocoon in like under 20 hours. Like it is not a very long game. But I thought about buying it at some point for, you know, that alone. I mean, monster catching games are on a lot of systems, especially after Pokemon came out. But, yeah, I was interested in it. Of course it's gone up, you know, the past, like, decade or so I've heard of it. Maybe I'd still own it. I don't know, you want to look up how much Jade Cocoon is? If it's, like, $100, you can forget that. I'll just emulate it. Forget that shit. I'm good. I think that's all the buildings, so we're just gonna leave. Now, I think it's referring to, it must be referring to the lake that's actually, like, north of us. Because we're already at a lake. Yeah, I think we need to look around that lake to the north here. So we'll do that. You know, I don't want to feel stupid and have to look up something this early in the fucking game. So, I mean, as long as we're getting stronger, that's, you know, that's always good to have. No idea what level I should be when... No idea what level I should be when I, you know, I'm supposed to be beating this game or anything. Just be careful you don't fall in the water. I don't think you can in this game. I don't think it'll let you. Well, here's the lake. Like... Or is it talking about, like, that strip thing over there, or what? Would you go away, chirpers? Like, fuck off. Like, you guys basically stand no chance against me anymore, unless you're in a group and I'm already weakened. what was another game I was always kind of interested in? Well, so I actually have it on the PS3. Like, since I bought it on there, that's probably how I'll play it. It's called Sayuki Journey West. I've wanted to actually own it at some point, but it's already too expensive. I think it's like an $80 game, so fuck that, right? And another one I was somewhat interested in owning, but I pretty much got over it. It's called Heart of Darkness. It's actually an interplay game. It's like a... Oh, how would I describe it? I guess it's like a point-and-click adventure game with like kind of a horror survival aspect to it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe it, honestly. I believe it's also a PC game, so might be better just to get it on PC if you even can. Like maybe it's on GOG or something. But that's an interplay game. You know, the same guys that did the first couple Fallouts. It's like Dragon's Lair in a way. You know, that's actually not that bad of comparison to make. Is there anything at all here? I feel like this is here for something else later. Like maybe I can teleport here or something. Oh, actually, you know what it is? It's probably for space travel. Space travel between like the strips on a planet. I bet that's what that is. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Let me look at the monitor again. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to the, I'm gonna try to go to the forest area kind of over there, because it looks like there's like a slot of something there. Maybe that's what I need to go to. Well, I might get to level 6 here soon. Shit. Go ahead and use that. Heal up a bit. Oh, can actually heal... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, it heals 30. That's not bad for $10. Yeah, these chirpers basically are weak sauce now, so... I'm hoping this, Oh, that looks like a cyborg, guys. Okay. So, apparently you can meet characters just out in plain view. I'm glad I finally figured out what to do after, you know, an hour and a half almost, but I didn't use a guide. So... But let's go get this cyborg chick. I'm assuming it's going to be our new party member, so... Also, what the fuck is that thing? It looks kind of grotesque. I kind of like it, actually. Anyway, kill it. Kill the bastard. Alright. I even got $10. How's it going? You want to be friends or something? Wait. Wasn't there a girl from the second game called Mew? Or the first game? I'm trying to remember. No, I'm not one of Leia's people, Prince. I'm a combat cyborg, designation Mew type. I've been waiting for 1,000 years for you. Only a descendant of Arakio can command me. Yay! Mew joins the party, and she's adorable. It's the female Kurama, you're probably not wrong. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Yeah, the character portraits in Phantasy Star are really good. Like, they've always done a good job with that. So what... Yeah, what do you have on you? Of course you're level 1, too, so I gotta... Okay, so you have a claw, vest, and ribbon. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mew used a claw in the first or second game, didn't she? So yeah, that's cool. We'll have to suit you up when we get back into town then. It'd probably be wise to try to level her up at least a couple times before we go on that boat. We'll just have them both attack, whatever. Just attack. Wait, actually, I'm not. Does your Okay, so your XP threshold is the same as Rias. I was just making sure. Yeah, we'll get you a couple levels at least. Try to think of a. I mean, since we have 2 people, we can kind of go where it's a little bit more dangerous. And this chick has pretty good attack. She's already hitting 16 with her claw. That's pretty good, gotta say. Maybe chill like around where Elan is, maybe. And I mean, we probably need the gold anyway, to tell you the truth. Yeah, just do it. Just do auto battle. Like, it shouldn't be that big a deal. Oh, also, I just noticed Mew actually has a TP, so I kind of hope she has a healing method. That would be good. A little bit of a grinding session here. I think there's actually a decent deal on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm trying to remember what the hell it was. I don't remember what it was. Oh, there's a guy, like, I might actually send him a decent offer. There's a dude selling Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 for the N64 with the Stadium 2 strategy guide, but he's basically asking retail. I don't know why he's doing that. I might throw him an offer, like, I think he wanted 150. I might throw him an offer at like 110 and see if he bites. If not, whatever. Because I mean, it'd still be nice to have a legit copy of Stadium 2, even though I'm pretty much set on the fake that I have, the repro, because it does function. So yeah, we'll just see. Man, I might as well go make that tea right now. All I'm doing is just grinding now. I still need to get back to Final Fantasy X too. Like, tomorrow I'm probably going to be spending some time, like, leveling up or something like that. Cause I know, the Via Infinito was, like, totally destroying me. So, gotta look out for that shit. Yeah, fuck up that, dragon-looking thing. I don't even know what that is, dude. It's kind of creepy, though. Now, I don't know if, like, the party gained 5 XP. Is that 5 XP each, or what? I'm not sure if that's split or not. Yay! Mew gained a level. Okay, yeah, I think the experience is split. Because I gained a lot more than 15 experience, so it must be divided by half each battle. That's kind of lame. But still, we can get her to level 3 here. Oh shit, sorry. I meant to see what techniques you had, Mew. Okay, RES? I'm guessing that's restore, right? Good, okay. Yeah, that's helpful. And you have, Gi Restore, we have Rever, got Anti. And I assume the things on the right are, attacking spells. Banby, Forza, Nasak, and Shu. I do not remember what any of those do. I'm not splitting hairs about it right now. Just get to level 3, girl. Just do that for me tonight. Was that thing called a gum toad? That's fucking gross. Starting to get a alright amount of currency now. Mesetas. I really just want to call that gold. That's a stupid name to call a currency, mesetas. Like, fuck off with that, dude. Might as well just call them credits, goddamn. Go like the Star Wars route or something. Fuck you up. My nose is acting up again, I apologize. I don't know why it's doing it now. Well, on the plus side, at least that Sprite tea shit is gone. I'll probably never get that again. I'd rather have vanilla Coke if I'm gonna drink soda of a certain, caliber like that. Yeah, as for, let's see, what is it, Wednesday? Friday night? I'm trying to think, am I closing Friday? I don't think I am. I know I'm closing tomorrow. Friday night, I'll try to do some more 10-2, because I've been kind of slacking on that the past week or so. And then Saturday night, probably be doing, honestly, Saturday night, probably should start Tenkaichi 3, to be honest, on the Wii. It's much shorter than Tenkaichi 2, so... yeah, there's that. Shit, Miu's about to get died here. I better take care of her. You go ahead and use, use magic on yourself. And I guess that's fine? Yeah. Okay, that's called a glow toad, got it. Man, that thing got fucked up. Hit it for 20? Shit. I'm gonna do a quick save, just because I don't think it's necessary, but... because we'll do a manual save here pretty soon when we get back to Alon. Please. Do not die, Miu. I know she doesn't have nearly the health that Rias does. There we go, got that level. Good. Alright, to the end. Get your ass to sleep, damn it. Well, not that I'd imagine a robot has to sleep, but whatever. Alright, 162. Not really that much, but hopefully that's enough to get, like, at least an armor upgrade for her. Let's go figure that out. Well, let's see if we can give her a better weapon, too. Let's see, she used a claw, right? I don't know what that is. Steel NDL? I don't know what that is. Short sword would be nice, but we can't quite afford that. Yeah, we'll probably have to hold that off for a little bit. Let's see if we can at least get you a hat or something, girl. Okay, I believe she already has a vest. I would think she can wear a shield, right? Let me do a quick save procedure here. I don't know why boots are 100. That seems a little ridiculous. Yeah, let's get a shield for her though. Oh, okay. He'll say you can't use it. Gotcha. I guess either that's a new feature or I forgot about that. Okay, go back. Can she use the boots at least? She can't use boots? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure she already has a ribbon and vest, doesn't she? Yeah, she has a ribbon on. Okay. I guess whatever then. Well, at the least, let's get some items. Let's get maybe 3 mononates and 3 antidotes sounds reasonable, I guess. We'll do that. And we'll give the monomates to Mew. Whenever I hear myself say Mew, I just think of the fucking Pokemon, you know? Okay, so you have 3 of those, cool. And we'll get 3 antidotes. That's probably good enough. Let's go back to, the one town. Yada? Is that what it was called? Go back there and use the guy's boat, I guess, to, I don't know if he can, like, control the boat or anything, or... We'll find out. Getting a free boat would be pretty sweet, in the first 2 hours of the game. I'd be okay with that. God damn it, dude. Man, noses are so stupid to deal with, guys. I've actually been watching a bunch of these videos about, like Hunter x Hunter content, you know? Some of which has technically been spoiling me to, like, the, to the comic, like, the, more recent chapters. Like, the thing is, as much as I love Hunter x Hunter, like, I kind of can't be bothered to try to get reinvested in the comic, because Togashi just keeps taking hiatuses. I mean, to put it into perspective, so... admittedly, it's probably one of the most goated fights of the whole series. So there's actually a Heaven's Arena fight, strictly to the comics. It was never animated. It was against Hisoka versus Chrollo, right? I think it was like 3 or 4 chapters of the actual manga. That fight is so old, it recently hit its decade, like, anniversary of being, like, published. Can you see why it's hard to be invested into the, into the show when it's been a decade since, like, a certain important fight that was never animated was released? Like, you see the problem here? So... but whatever, it is what it is. Togashi does whatever he wants, pretty much. Which is usually probably playing Dragon Quest. I know he loves that fucking series. I'm surprised in Hunter x Hunter there isn't a character that's like a Dragon Quest knockoff, you know what I mean? Or like has like a Nen ability, or just like dresses like one of them. You'd think he would do something like that. But yeah. Yeah, I do want to save real quick. Well, first I'm kind of curious about the, do we pay to get poison removed from the body, or is that free? Let me check that out. At the healer. I must know. I must know. Okay, so $5. That's actually not unreasonable. I mean, the antidote is, what, like, 10 or 15 to buy? I think that's a good exchange. So... it's equivalent exchange, you could say. You want to go all Full Metal Alchemist about it. Okay, I just want to... I want to save, because I don't know where this boat's going to go, so I'm going to save here. Wrong building. It's this building here. Yep, go and save. Alright. And with only $105 to my name and a hot cyborg chick, it's time to talk to oh, I have to go to the guy at the fountain, yeah. Gotta go there. I bet even this guy is gonna get turned on by this cyborg chick. Let's find out. Welcome aboard! There's someone holed up in the cave on the island. I hear he stole a gem. Okay. Yeah, I did kind of notice that there was like a... I mean, I'll show it real quick here. Yeah, I noticed there's like a couple of islands there in the middle of the lake. And it looks like one is a cave, so... Okay, yeah, I can't control this, so... Also, it looks like, hey, there's a hidden ruin under there. See the palace down there in the muck? Our oldest legend says the evil dark force is trapped there by the sword of Orakio. Okay. Neat. Does he only... Okay, I was curious if I could go to that village. I guess not. Whatever. It's your boat, dude. I get it. We probably have to prove we're cool enough to own it. Yeah, the Dark Force. We'll deal with that later, I'm sure. Okay, going to the cave now. Cool. To the Cave of Wonders. Well, it's got kind of a cool theme song to it. I like that. That's a cool song. I probably fucked up going to the right first, but I don't care. Okay, we have, what is that called? A Tweeden? Okay, that's a new thing. Never fought that before. Aw, you're a dickhead. You poisoned me? I don't like that, bro. I don't like that at all. Yeah, that's ass. Poison sucks. Well, we're definitely getting a lot more gold, at least 20 macetas. Okay. Yeah, probably should get an escape pipe. Probably. Well, we can get like a, 100 or so gold here probably easily. I mean, if just one fight gave me 20 gold, it's not probably not a stretch to get a couple hundred in just like 10 or so minutes. Hey, Rias gained a level. Nice, nice. Oh, damn, I got an ambush? That sucks. Okay. It's kind of some shitty AI. Like, does the AI not recognize that we're already poisoned? Why are you using a poison move? Fucking idiot. Yeah, I feel like just to get through this dungeon, I probably need to get an upgrade sword or something. I know there's a short sword that was like for, what it costs, like 260 or some shit. We'll try to grab that. I mean, I can't really... We're gonna play until midnight at least. Damn, $33? That's not bad at all, dude. I just gotta make sure I don't, like, get killed and shit. Yeah, I should have bought an escape pipe coming here. I didn't think these guys would drop so much gold in just a couple fights. In fact, it might be a wise idea to head back already. Because I don't know what happens when you die. Good we're getting experience, though. Level 7, level 4. Almost 200 mess. That's good. Yeah, screw it. We can start heading back. Barely even got anywhere in this fucking place, but... But I really don't want to do this when having a, when I don't have an escape pipe. You go ahead and use, Restore on yourself, Mew. And then Reese can just do whatever damage he can manage. Wait, what? Oh, did Restore not work? Okay, well then use, use Mono Knight on yourself, I guess. What? Oh, okay, well that's shitty. I think you have to cure poison to be able to cure yourself at all. Is that the gimmick of that? That's fucking stupid. Well, I mean, I should get a shit ton of these antidotes then, if that's the problem. Bastard. Yeah, Mew might just die here. Yep. She's down. Fuck. Run away, dude. Run away. Well, I was about to say she's knocked out, so there's nothing I can do. Shit. You better drag your ass. You better drag that cyborg ass out of here, buddy. No, I'm running away. Fuck that. Run away. Yeah, we'll have to be better about that. I kind of hope there's an item that prevents poison, to be honest, because that's just fucking stupid. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to cost a decent amount of money just to revive her, so... Go to the healer. $50. I mean, I'll take it. Not really anything I can do. Shit. Okay, her TP didn't get restored. I mean, that's fine, I suppose. I might as well get my poison gotten rid of, too. Okay, strategy. Get an escape pipe. Probably hit the end just out of principle. Go back in there, try to get just a bunch of money so we can buy some upgrades. Because I have the feeling I'm supposed to be at least like level 6 or 7 to get through that dungeon. And you might as well save too, dude. Alright. Just get one escape pipe. Give it to Mew, I guess. I don't think it really matters who carries it. It's 70 degrees outside. That's great. Yeah, summer heat's more or less over at this point. You know, it is, you know, August 12th. Soon to be August 13th. I get some, I get Kool-Aid tomorrow at work. Woo! Hopefully it's, decent. I hope it's grape Kool-Aid. Grape or blue raspberry, that's the good shit, in my opinion. You know, some people are like a kiwi strawberry. You know, some people are, what do you call it? I think they have a watermelon flavor, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. Some people are cherry Kool-Aid. Cherry's probably the most bitch Kool-Aid I can think of for someone to get. But yeah. I'm gonna enjoy that Kool-Aid tomorrow. I'm gonna try to explore this place like a little bit still while I get experience. Because surely there's a couple of chests that have like gold or something in them. There's something on my lips. I had to get that off. I had to do something relatively like sad face. I don't really know how, but apparently a frog got itself drowned in my pool, even though it had like a tarp over the top. You know what I mean? Like one of those covers. I don't know how it happened, but frog managed to do that. Dumb shit. So I had to bury it earlier. So luckily it was very tiny, so I didn't have to dig that much. So I would have done it earlier in the game. I would have done it earlier in the day, but when I was working out this morning, it just started downpouring rain like a lot. Like around like, you know, noon, 1, 2. So my cats didn't do it. Well, Noah's gone. He's really the one that who could catch anything. Kego doesn't go out, so the only thing that could potentially kill it is Mia. But she's inside majority of the day. In fact, I mean, granted, she's very old. You know, she's 14 years old now. Mia probably sleeps like fucking 20 hours a day. Like, I'm convinced. So, but yeah, my cat didn't kill it. My cat, no, he killed a bunny rabbit last year, which is why it was so crazy how he, you know, became essentially sick. You know, had to put him down and all that. To my knowledge, Mia's doing like okay. I mean, nothing about her behavior is any different. She's eating, she's shitting, you know. She cuddles with my mom like pretty much all the damn time, and you know, in the living room, like when she gets home from work and all that. Hey, we have there's a free escape pod there, or escape pipe. That's cool. I might have to be using one of these soon, because another thing I probably should have done, I didn't bother getting any more antidotes, so yeah, I'll be getting some upgrades here. Okay, that's a shitty move. Void did like 15 damage? What a punk-ass bitch. Punk-ass bitch, dude. Tasty 12 experience, though. Shit. Yeah, let's do this. Use antidote on yourself. Do you have an antidote on you too? You do not, Reese. Damn. Okay, use a antidote on him. And then go ahead and just use your damn technique to restore health for you too. That's fine. I have no idea if Reese will ever learn a technique. He's not getting a TP though when he levels, so that's a little concerning to me. He needs TP for his bunghole after all, so you know. I got poisoned again, you fuck. You fuck. Yeah, I don't know if Mew's ever gonna get like a lot of HP. Hell, for all I know, she might get killed in the game like the original Mew did. And that makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Go and fuck that thing up. Yeah, just for grins, I was looking up a couple other SNES RPGs. I put in some offers, they didn't go through, so just like, fuck it then. One was the Seventh Saga, and then one was, I actually forget what the damn name was. An Indon or whatever? Is that what it was called? I think it had the word ninja in the name too, but yeah, I've never heard of that fucking game. Found shield, okay. Well, I mean, I already have a shield, don't I? Yeah, I already have a shield. I guess I'll sell it for money later then. Okay. Got more things to kill. At least it's the regular things, which I can basically one-shot now, so that's good. I'm gonna do another quick save here. That's a lot. Yeah, Mew probably doesn't need a upgraded weapon, to be honest. Rias definitely needs like a short sword or like a better knife or something though. We'll experiment what's the best thing for him to get. And fuck you, dude. Should probably heal Mew again, since her HP's starting to get a little low. Since she's not poisoned, I'll just give her a Monomate. Good enough. Yeah, that'll work. What's this? A Dimate, cool. I'm assuming that heals maybe 50, I don't know. Something. Does something. Yeah, fuck that rat up, dude. How are we doing on, money? Almost 300? Okay. Alright. And, Rias isn't even that far from level 9. Required XP 51, okay. And you only have 20 XP away, you'll be level 6 before you know it. Alright. Yeah, we're doing good, XP farming-wise. Oh, they ambushed us, didn't they? You fucks. You guys are fucks, you know that? Fuck. I don't know if Mew will actually survive this fight. I might have to escape out of here in a sec. Might have to. Oh, that's gonna be hella close, dude. Yeah, pretty much made that by the skin of my teeth. By chance, can you use a technique to get rid of poison, Mew? What does Revere do? I have no idea what that was supposed to do. Hold on. What does that do? Oh, that's antidote, right? Isn't that what anti means? Yeah, okay. So we got rid of that at least. Okay. Yeah, Mew, you can grab that. There's an antidote in there too. Good, good. You give that to... Give that to Rias, please. That way it can go a little bit longer. Give him a Monomate too. And unfortunately, Mew's out of TP now, so... Yeah, if I could get like 400 or so gold, that'd be fantastic before I leave. What the fuck? Someone's selling Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition for $160? I don't think that's worth that much, is it? I've never heard of that. I don't know. Yeah, the deals on Facebook, they're so far and few in between. And like that thing I bought, you know, Saturday, the e-reader or whatever. I wouldn't necessarily even call that a deal. I just thought it was fair just because it's legitimately something uncommon, you know. And I think it'd be cool to try to find like some e-reader cards out there here and there. I doubt game stores even really have those, to tell you the truth. It's such a niche thing to have. Like, who even has a legitimate e-reader? Like, I don't know what the sales numbers are, but, you know, for like how many units got sold in the States, you know, in the couple years it was on the market. I secretly hope, like, people, like, will make more games for the e-reader, because a couple actually already have. Like, it's been reverse engineered to figure out, like, how the thing actually works. Is that an enemy? I might see what that guy's all about. I don't know if that's the boss or what. Well, we'll talk to him in a sec. If we survive. If it's another ally, that'd be fan-fucking-tastic. We could use that in this dungeon. I fucking hate these guys. I see this on, like, these scumbag reseller sites, too. Or, like, you know, like, YouTube channels for these, like, dickheads that pretty much screw people out. Listen to this shit. Nintendo Switch 2 for trade only. Read description. Nintendo Switch 2 box manual not included, in great shape. Looking to trade it for old video game collections, but I also take some modern goods, add with older items. Looking for multiple games and consoles. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, Game Boy, Nintendo DS, Pokemon video games, so we can fuck you over. That's exactly what that is. And shit that... I can't believe people actually, like, do this, and sometimes it works, because I've seen people rip people off. Listen to this shit. He's also looking for NEC TurboGrafx 16. TurboGrafx CD Turbo Duo, NEC TurboGrafx Express. Do you guys have any idea how expensive those TurboGrafx stuff is, and how rare it is? I've never seen it. Like, I've literally never seen it. Out in the wild, I maybe have seen it like a little bit at like Mega Replay, but it's fucking rare. And this guy basically wants to screw somebody over. Also, this guy's name is Lyle. Hi, Lyle. Yes, I do have the Sapphire. I don't really need it, so you're welcome to it. I'd like to join you on your adventures, but I have other things to do now. See you around. Okay. Well, we got a Sapphire. Is there no actual boss here, or are we a winner? Is a winner me? I'm gonna quick save just in case there's not. Okay, yeah, I guess we're at the end then. Well, that's great for me. That's great. Yeah, this asshole's named Daniel Wilson, by the way. I don't care if I'm doxing him. I mean, honestly, that sounds like a fake name. That sounds like a pseudonym. Or a pen name. I mean, there's a lot of Wilsons in this country. But yeah, I see ads like that sometimes, too. And apparently people are fucking stupid enough to fall for it. Trading a bunch of, like, old video games and shit. Well, I don't necessarily think it's a problem to trade old stuff for new. That's kind of how buy-sell trading works for the game industry, you know? What I have a problem with is, a guy buying, let's see, what's the Switch 2, like $600 or something? He'll take the $600 thing, have it for trade only, and get like 2K worth of shit out of it. That's what I have a problem with, really. And then he'll take the 2K worth of shit, and he'll list it all on, most likely eBay, if not Amazon. I don't know why does anyone buy a video game from Amazon now that I'm on that? I can't remember the last time I bought a game from Amazon specifically. Because they rip you off. Like, literally every time I've looked for a game, it's cheaper to get on eBay. I mean, not only that, but you can actually see the images and a bit of, like, you know, the condition of the item on eBay. I don't think you've ever been able to do that on Amazon. It's just a list of, you know what I mean, like, you know, sellers on there, essentially. I have no idea who buys video games from Amazon. If you do, you're a fucking idiot. Like, straight up. Used retro games on Amazon. Let me put that in. I bought plenty of new games from Amazon, like, where'd I put it? Well, like this, during Prime Day. That's how I got this, Farmagia. $18. Not bad at all. You know, I should actually play this game a little bit, just to check it out. Like, I'm not gonna keep the game sealed for 30 years, that's absurd. I just thought the fact that it was like a special edition and it was $18, I thought that was a fair deal. Even if the game's just alright. Who knows, maybe it's better than Harvest Moon, because it actually has farming in it. I doubt it, but I'll reserve judgment until I play it. Oh, did I not go over here? Oh, I must have already opened that chest. I was like, did I not open this yet? Okay. How much money we got? We got like 400? 490? That's pretty good. I mean, Mew's probably gonna get knocked out here. I don't have any more antidotes, so... This will probably be our final fight until we should get the fuck out of here. So... Now I'm trying to remember, who actually needed this fucking sapphire again? I know someone mentioned it. Oh shit. Mew's gonna die here, isn't she? Probably. Can you make it, Mew? Nice! Got $40 fucking for that. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, pretty useful. Very good, very good. Yeah, she definitely got lucky. She got lucky with that. Oh, she might get knocked out here, though, because we got ambushed. But it's okay. We just have to go on the fucking boat. Just leave. No, I can't get away. Damn. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I was trying to escape. That was me fucking up. Well, I should be able to kill this guy on my own here. Come on. Only Rias will get the XP now, but whatever. It's only 8 experience. Whoop-de-doo. See, what else is this dickhead looking for? This isn't even the whole list. Wii U, PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, Sega Saturn CD, Sega Dreamcast, he even bothered to write Sega Genesis, right? Really? Sega Genesis, Sega Game Gear, Panasonic 3DO, Neo Geo CD or AES, Neo Geo Pocket, and then the NEC TurboGrafx shit. Basically, he wants to fuck you over, is what that means. I mean, the one good thing about, like, you know, YouTube and like the retro game community is, I think the normies are starting to figure out how much, like, these resellers, like, fuck them over. I mean, it sucks for me because it means I don't get as good of deals, but... You know what I mean? Like for me, Facebook Marketplace, that's for stuff to get at least, like, a third off of, like, the normal asking price. In terms of games, maybe, you know, other things could be a little different. Like, I'm perfectly fine getting, like, high up there games like, say, Pokemon for a third off. That's why I basically jumped on that deal, you know, a couple weeks ago. That was great. But yeah, like, any closer to that, like, unless they're just in my hometown, like, 20% off of, like, price charting. Unless it's in my hometown and I think it's a cool item, I don't really give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, that's just me. Okay, let's go and hit the inn real quick. You spy Atlantis. I don't think they called it Atlantis. Maybe it is. I don't know. Could be. Okay, we actually have a decent amount of money here. I do want to at least get like a sword upgrade with my 488 coins. Let's see if, or at least get a better knife. Short sword would be nice, though. Oh, okay, good. You do have the short sword. I mean, I'd rather just get that, assuming I can, Wait, what does hunting NDL mean? Hunting needle? Is that for Rias? Oh. Is that better than the short sword? Maybe it's a two-handed weapon. I might have fucked up. Hold on. Did I fuck up by getting that? Oh wait, what? What was my thing too? I didn't see my damage. How much it went up? Hold on. Or wait, what? Oh, that replaced my shield? Is that a shield too, or? Hold on. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. I want the hunting needle in my right hand. Okay, so my damage is from 30 to 29. What the fuck? Well, then what's the point of that? I might have just wasted that then. Shit. Well, I mean, one thing I can do is I think I can have a weapon in each hand, right? So, but my defense goes way down. Fuck. Also, I forgot these guys were poisoned too. Shit, I might have wasted money for nothing there. Fuck. We'll get more later. I mean, with the sapphire, I'm sure we can do something with it. Yeah, I gotta cure my damn poison and then actually rest at the end. Yeah, I could have sworn someone at the starter town said something about a sapphire, unless I'm supposed to go to the ruins on the east. I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, please cure us both the poison. Poison fucking sucks. How much monomate do I have? Looks like 2 on you. 1 on you. We'll buy some more monomates. After resting at the inn again. Anyway, enough of that Facebook Marketplace thing. I want to get that the fuck out of here. Tired of seeing that shit. Actually, it'd be absolutely hilarious is if I make like a mock post of that, and I'll list like what the average price of like a game for like a system is, like price charting wise, like to make it compare like how much you're getting fucked over by just trading a Switch 2 for like a whole retro collection. That'd be hilarious, actually. It's pretty funny. It'd be a good way to troll on Facebook Marketplace. I thought about doing that also for like like a rare game, like I don't know, like Color a Dinosaur or something listed for like $200, which is I think at least double the price of what it's actually worth. I thought about doing that just to fuck with people. I don't know. Maybe that's a little immature though. But like some of these prices, they're just straight up ridiculous. Okay, there's a, I see there's like a castle over there. Not a castle. Oh, that's yeah, that's the river we can't cross, that's right. Let me see if do I have a use for the sapphire eye? Because if I don't in this town, I'm fairly sure I have to go to the fucking ruins. Because the palace said something like, oh, no lands around or whatever. Like, it, like, denied me, essentially. You know what? Give me my fortune. I want to know where to go. When the prince leaves his castle, the moons will drift closer again. Worlds shall burn if the prince's will falters. The prince's offspring will wander far until the end of the worlds. Or the rejection of evil. Okay, sure. I don't know what that's about, lady, but... Alright. I didn't want to buy more of these, so this is kind of a good time to do it. Probably buy a couple antidotes too, just in case. At least 2. We have an escape pipe if we need it, so... Now I'm curious, can I actually equip the sapphire that I got, or... Oh, so it's a sapphire buckle then, okay. Great. Who knows what it does? Yeah, I kind of blew my money on that needle thing. Kind of regret that, but... Oh, okay, so the sapphire lets you enter the eastern cave. Good, good. He's used to fly out of the ruins near here. Okay. Good. I appreciate the advice, buddy. Let's go to the eastern cave, then. And yeah, apparently my, headset's running low on power. Hold on a sec. I should be able to use this. Luckily this headset doesn't really need charged all that much. Yeah, charge that for a bit. It's already been 2 hours, and I'm still on this planet? Man, I suck at RPGs, guys. Well, at least I know for sure it's the cave I have to go to on the east, so... Someone's having an Xbox game lot in a town pretty close to me, but I don't really give a damn about that. What the fuck? Okay, I think I've seen this before. Where the fuck is Findlay, Ohio? Oh, I think, isn't that like about the same as that other thing? Oh yeah, that's even further away. Yeah, I'm not going to Findlay, Ohio. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. No thank you. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this just in Fort Wayne? Oh shit. I got a streak. Oh, I didn't know you were streaming, Allegory. Sorry. I've been distracted by Facebook, as it tends to do for most people. It's our summer. Yeah, have you heard of this before? This shit pisses me off, but I was going on a little rant. There's this guy on a Facebook Marketplace. You know, I've been getting like things on there here and there. Sorry about my nose, by the way. I need to blow it after the stream. There are these people like professional resellers or whatever. What they'll do is they'll buy like a brand new console, right? And they'll list it for like trade for like older games, which that by itself isn't necessarily like a big deal. I mean, that's how buy sell trade kind of works with pretty much any industry, you know, especially like books and DVDs and all that. So yeah, we can go in the cave now. Thank God for that, right? Wow, this looks futuristic as fuck. Looks like a good place to grind for money and experience. So I have no idea where I'm going too. So, but yeah, there's this guy on a marketplace. He was trying to sell a Switch 2, and he's asking for pretty much anything remotely retro. I don't know if he's taking the piss or whatever. He was asking if people had like really rare and valuable shit, you know, like TurboGrafx 16, like Neo Geo. That stuff is fucking expensive as shit, and really rare too, especially considering this is the Midwest. We don't really have a lot of money here, if you know what I mean. But yeah, like that guy is essentially waiting for a dumbass to trade in like 2K worth of shit for a Switch 2. So basically he wants to screw somebody over, more or less. So that's cool, right? Mew, I definitely need to get you to like not die, if that's okay. There you go. That's a good girl. So those people try to cheat people out of valuable antiques by dangling the newest stuff. That's lame. Yeah, and the sad thing is, apparently it works. I've seen plenty of YouTubers essentially do that. Like brand new, or like the Switch OLED. They did it for that. Some guy got like 3 times the value out of it from like retro games and shit. I'm not anything insanely like rare like TurboGrafx 16, but clearly fucked them over, you know. There's actually this decent deal. I might hit up the guy because I saw these before, so I don't collect NES games that often. I don't know if you guys think this is like decent. So there's a guy selling 9 NES games for $60. They were $75, which I was like, yeah, it's not a bad deal, but they don't seem all that great. So this guy has the fuck is that LJN gun? He has 2 copies of this LJN game. What is this called? Wood and Water Rage? What the fuck is that? He's got Fester's Quest, Arch Rivals, Wolverine, Top Gun, Werewolf, something something. The Goonies 2, and Shadowgate. He wants $60 for them, and that's actually not bad. Like, it wasn't bad at 75, but I was just like, I mean, I don't like the NES as much as the Super, you know? I don't know, what do you guys think? Smash or pass on that deal? Man, there's a lot of enemies here, holy shit. And I got poison, that's always good, right? I love getting poisoned. I hope no one falls for it. Someone likely will. I thought about, just to be a bitch, I thought about having my own Facebook Marketplace, like, essentially satire, you know what I mean? And, like, putting the price of the OLED Switch, and then putting, like, the price of, like, you know, what certain games would be for, like, PlayStation, just to see how much, like, that is insulting the consumer, you know? I thought about doing that just to be a bitch about it, but I'm pretty lazy. Also, these guys are kicking my ass. Holy shit. They're really kicking my ass. Go ahead and, like, heal maybe, and not get killed. Oh, that's right, I got poisoned. I hate that fucking shit. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, guys. I might as well see what happens when you die. I don't really care if I lose half my money. Or do you just continue from your last save? Let's find out. What happens? The party has been destroyed. Huh. Okay. So yeah, just back to the title screen, gotta load your game. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, just continue game, please. Rare Marketplace L, yeah. Would I actually play those games? No, probably not, which is why it's like, then who cares about the deal? The only game that actually looks kind of fun to have is the Shadowgate, but if I recall right, that's part of the Mac Venture series, right? Like the PC kind of games. I already had that on Steam, so... Like, if they're all legitimate RPGs, you know what I mean? Like Dragon Warrior 3, well, he wouldn't be selling that for $60, because Dragon Warrior 3 is a lot of money. I'm trying to think, what's some other RPGs on there? I mean, a lot of RPGs I already have on the NES. You know, I got, like, Willow and, you know, the original Final Fantasy, and I got the first 2 Dragon Warrior games, you know? Like, I probably would not play them. Just being honest. Oh, did I, not... Wait a sec. Do I... Okay, I was about to say I did have a quick load here. Yeah, I'm playing this, and this is the reason why I probably won't really buy many more, like, Genesis games. Because, I'm playing this on the Steam thing, oh, what is it called? The Sega Gems collection, or whatever it's called. It's pretty cool. I like it. And the fact that you can mod in ROMs, like, through the Steam Workshop is pretty good. So technically I can play any Genesis game on here. The only thing that's kind of weird is I'm playing this with a PS4 controller. It's a little bit awkward. A little bit awkward sometimes. Isn't that Wolverine game a pile of shit, by the way? I'm pretty sure I heard that Wolverine game is ass. So... And I have really no interest in grabbing LJN games, so... I'm sure there's some guy who'll appreciate them. That actually is a decent deal. It was decent at 75, but I was like, games just don't really interest me, though. Well, and the thing is, I just spent $100 on an e-reader, if you guys even know what the fuck that is. So, yeah, I bought an e-reader Saturday to kind of experience it, because I never had one when I was a kid, and I kind of wanted one. And it's legitimately kind of an uncommon thing to find. It did not sell well in the States, so... I need to show it off in a stream or something. You can, so you can actually combine the e-reader with, a Game Boy player for your GameCube. That would be kind of cool to do. That'd be kind of neat. Yay, you gained a level. Thank God. We're not poisoned, which is good too. Go ahead and use, go ahead and use, a healing thing, at least, on you. I'm gonna be doing a lot of quick save in this game, guys. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'll likely have to grind just off camera, so. Because just from killing these guys a bit, I could probably get enough money to get some better armor, so. And I like better armor. Okay, Mew, you might as well use that to heal. And have Reese just attack. The fuck? Oh, that's a good deal if you like NESs. There's some guy in a town selling 3 NESs that are untested for 50 bucks. That's actually not that bad, but I already have 3 Nintendos, it's not that big a deal. Like I said, my main passion is the Super Nintendo, trust me, people. Like, if you're a SNESaholic, you probably pop a boner seeing the shelf next to me. Probably. I've been kind of getting into trying to grab the non-super expensive RPGs. Like, I actually bought an Ultima game and a Wizardry game for the SNES. Like Sunday or Saturday. I'm still waiting for my fucking SN operator to come in too. Like, I gotta see what the status of that is. I mean, hopefully I'll have at least a, tracking number or something. Because I want that operator, damn it. Get that there. Go and use one on Mew there. Oh, what were you playing, Allegory? I'm curious. Like, I didn't realize you were live, so I probably missed out on something cool, right? I'm just starting this game, so I have a whole path of failure coming up, probably. According to Funky, this game is better than 2, Phantasy Star 2, so that's one solace. I can't stand the dungeons in Phantasy Star 2. I think they're all shit. It's just like same repetitive, like teleporting warp path dungeons. Like, they really fucking suck. And I'm waiting to get to Phantasy Star 4 because I heard it's like the GOAT. Like the ultimate GOAT. So far, this game's alright though, so far. Only real problem I have with it is the fact that you cannot heal at all when you're poisoned. I think that's a shitty mechanic. But... yeah, keep using the, monomates, please. Go ahead and use your technique to heal him. Do that. Yeah. I think I'm actually going in a circle here, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Well, just don't die, I guess. Just don't die. Damn, that's impressive. Some guy in Elkhart's actually selling CIB N64 games. That's pretty impressive. That's not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. But yeah, very few games I think are worth getting CIB. I have seen one that's kind of interested me. So like when I was a kid, I grew up on Yoshi's Island, right? The Game Boy Advance version specifically. Some months ago, I think it was about 2 months ago, I went to this card show convention in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And there was a booth there. I bought a couple of things. I actually bought this from... This is probably the coolest thing he had, to be honest. And this is still sealed, so I'll likely never open this and just keep it as is. I bought this Nintendo World Championships NES edition for the Switch. It's like a collector's kind of thing. Yeah, it's brand new. Now, unless you can still buy these new, I'm probably just going to keep it sealed. Which I know is weird. Because, you know, it does have the game in it and like a pin set and a replica game pack and art cards. I thought it was neat. You know, like... Yeah, I bought that from him, but on his booth table, he had a bunch of CIB games. And one of the games he had was actually Yoshi's Island. I don't remember if it had the manual in it or not. But it wasn't cheap. It was like $125, and I'm like, shit, dude. Like, it does mean a lot to me, but I stopped myself, and I'm kind of glad I did. Because it wasn't really like a great price for it. You could just get it on eBay for that, so what's the point? But the you know, it got to me thinking, like, I was like, you know, I wonder how much a CIB would be of just, like, the Game Boy Advance version of Yoshi's Island. Like, if it's, like, you know, if it's, like, $80-some, $70, I'd probably buy that. And sure enough, I looked on eBay for sold listings of CIB, Yoshi's Island. It's about that price, and I was like, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll get this as a birthday present for me next year. You know? Because other than that game, I can't really think of any CIB games I would want for, you know, like actual, you know, cardboard, you know what I mean? Can't really think of any. Maybe for, well, I actually have a box of Contra for the Nintendo, so I guess that wouldn't matter. I mean, I'd buy a manual just for Contra for the NES. That probably isn't that much, maybe $15-some. I'd buy that. I fucking love the first Contra, so... Yeah, I don't really get into CIB stuff when it comes to cartridges. But for like, words are so hard. For like anything, you know, CD based, I generally like to have at least the, like the case, the original art on it, and of course, you know, the disc in there. That's typically what I like to have, like, well, here's an example. I don't even know why this is here. I think this is because I've been going through my PS3 stuff. So, like, Dante's Inferno here. Like, I have to have at least, like, the actual, like, artwork in the case. And I don't know why, but Dark Souls 2 is also in here. But, you know, the disc with the case. The manual and inserts, that's just kind of a whatever thing to me at this point. But does this actually have the manual? Oh, it has an ad for the Blu-ray in the movie. I actually quite like Dante's Inferno, the animation. Okay, yeah, this is CIB. This is a great game, by the way. It's very fun. It's a lot like it's like kind of God of War, Devil May Cry. Very fun. Oh yeah, it's got the manual. Yeah. Yeah, PS3 games have been going crazy. In case no one is known. You're gonna head to bed? Alright, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Oh, there's a staircase there? Shit. Oh no, that's how I got in. I'm a fucking dumbass, dude. Well, it is past midnight, so yeah, I probably won't beat this dungeon tonight, guys. I'll probably be grinding a little bit on my own. Has not been the worst first stream of this game, though. Hasn't been the worst. How much money you got? 418? I swear I got more money than that, dude. Let's try to get Rias to level 10 at least. Let's try to do that. just use probably that last Mono Knight there. Or Mono Mate. Heal you. Go and just kick his ass. Do that. These guys are definitely tougher. I mean, in terms of money farming, I might actually be better off going to that one cave on that island. Let's see what else is on this thing. Some guy like 100 miles away selling Dreamcast games. No, I'm good. I've told myself, and I mean, I could probably do that right now. You know, I got a CD player over here. I got it at a yard sale. I've just told myself for Dreamcast games, like I have the console, I'm just gonna burn them onto shit, and have like custom cases. That's, to me, that seems like the only way to really go with the Dreamcast. I'd rather just pirate my own shit. I almost did it for Shenmue, but I actually legitimately own Shenmue. But only because like I couldn't get discs that were quite big enough to hold Shenmue, you know, because it was like a certain size. Although I'm sure you can probably get gig CD ROMs pretty easily nowadays through like the internet, you know. But that's just gonna be my Dreamcast collection. I have extremely few Dreamcast games. Extremely few. Hell, I'm not even sure if my console still works. I've only played it like maybe 5 times, so not exactly stellar. You know, actually, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? Since I've not played Skies of Arcadia. I mean, I know there's a GameCube version of it, right? I mean, unless it's like, you know, like way different in terms of quality of life improvements from the Dreamcast version, I should just like burn my own copy of Skies of Arcadia and play that on stream. That'd be pretty cool, actually. And it'll probably be the only time I stream a Dreamcast game, to tell you the truth. Unless I decide to do Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 as well. That'd probably be about the only thing. But yeah, that'd be kind of fun. I'll have to look into that though. I'm not even sure if the CD player is even like fast enough to write a DVD. I'll have to look it up. I mean, it can read a DVD, but I don't know if it's good at like, you know what I mean, writing data onto a disc. I mean, I only paid $5 for it, so it was great to work on. Oh shit. Can I not? You see, this is exactly why I do a quick load. That's exactly why. That never happened. It never happened, guys. Yeah, I should probably get back to town and save here. I have no idea how many floors this is, maybe 2 or 3. Something cool has to happen, clearly. Could someone see if Drew's actually streaming right now? I'll probably raid him. That's a little bit early for him to be playing a game, but... Does this go anywhere at all, or...? Well, there's a chest. At least grab that. Got an antidote? Okay. Sure. Well, that fucking hurt. Don't suppose, you can go ahead, I'm gonna assume Diemate heals you a lot. I don't know. It does, okay. Looks like heals 50 at least. Alright. I was about to say, you should be able to kill that bitch. Yeah. Okay, Reese level 10. Nice, nice. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Use a escape pipe. Wait, I thought you had one. Okay, you have one. I was like, what? I was really hoping you had one there, Mew. Alright. Well, we'll see what upgrades I could do in terms of armor or weapon. No, I think the better weapon shop is actually in Dylan. So maybe check that place out. Okay. I don't know why these chirpers think that they can fuck with me right now. I'm way tougher than they realize, but whatever. Yeah, I'll probably get Rias and Mew up at least a level on my own. Let's see, so we want, Man, I'm fucking hungry again. I should have had more to eat for dinner. That was my fault. I better scrounge something together here. I think I have some hot dogs in the fridge. I'll probably eat those. Okay, armor. What armor can we get? So... Well, this shit we already have. Well, I don't know, do I actually have boots on my, Do I have boots on Rias here? Yes, I do, on his feet. Okay, so that's pointless. Surely I can get a decent weapon upgrade, though? Maybe. We got a steel needle, okay. Let me... Okay, so she cannot use the steel needle. Right. I mean, I'm kind of curious. That is expensive, though. That better be fucking way stronger. Let me see. So, I had the hunting needle in the right hand. Dude, that's not even that much better, bro. I'd probably rather just have the short sword and then just keep the shield. I'm actually curious. Can she use a sword as ult? She cannot use a sword. Okay. All right. Damn it! Stop hitting the wrong button. So... Put that in the... I don't even see. Oh, the short sword. It's dual wield or two-handed. Okay, that might be a problem then. Yeah, I might be better off just having that needle then. I mean, damage went up to 47, but what was it before? $42. Well, then what's the point? It's barely any different. Fuck. Well, that's why I do that, so I don't fucking waste money for no reason. Shit. I'll figure it out for next time. Oh, well, one thing can I not learn any techniques for Rias, or is this distribution strictly for... Talk to him again. What? What? Oh, you can give like more strength or something to like a certain category. That's actually kind of unique. So you can make antidote like really powerful, but in retrospect restore won't be very good. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, I probably want restore to be very good. Probably. That's actually kind of a neat mechanic. I'll have to look into that a little bit. Let's go ahead and save at the end here. Save it there. And we'll do another quick save here too. Alright, that'll be good for this first stream. Wish I could have gone a little farther in that dungeon, but I probably just don't have enough supplies to get through there. Like, I'll probably have to load the fuck up on items. But I will get another level just to, you know, kind of build wealth too. Because that's always important. You can go and inject that cartridge too, fuck it. Eject that fucking cartridge. Who needs it? Anyway. Hey, look at all these other things I still have to play, dude. Like, why would I buy another Genesis game in the real world when I can just play all this shit here? Actually, this game I've been kind of curious about wanting to buy, Sword of Vermilion. I've been kind of curious about to buy that at some point. But a lot of these other ones I'll probably never actually own. Yeah, especially not Rystar. That's like a triple-digit game now. No, thank you. I've heard Shining Force is really fun too. I know Drew played that all the way through. I do own some of the Sonic games. I do own some of those. I'm pretty sure I have a Columns game. I've heard this is kind of good. I actually have this, I have Altered Beast. I don't know if it's CIB. I know it's the case in the game itself, so I got that. Well, in fact, don't I have... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure where my Genesis games are. They're probably still at my sister's. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Oh, in case anyone gave a damn. I was curious about my retro achievement score. As of right now, my points are 1285. And I am the top 55.5%. My actual ranking is 87,686. Hell yeah. Clearly, I need to work on that a bit. I need to blow my nose for like 5 minutes straight. We can, Drew isn't on, but we can raid Mr. JRPG, and I can tell him about Phantasy Star 3. Maybe he uses it. I don't know. Plays a lot of that shit, though. Yeah, his retro rank is insanely high, though. Like, he must play a lot of this shit on, he must play a lot of this shit on, like, PC or something. Or emulators. Yeah, have a good night, Omega. Gotta eat some food and, um, probably watch more Fairy Tale, I don't know. Something. Whatever sounds intriguing tonight.